Bam, 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 bam. Oscar Wilde's The Picture of Dorian Gray. Chapter 16. So this is what happens as the coach goes toward the opium dens. You might remember a lot of videos that you probably have watched about opium, and you probably watched some of my videos about the opium wars. Anyways, Dorian then recites to himself that Lord Henry's credo to cure the soul by means of the senses, and given for his sins, he can at least forget them. Herein lies the appeal of the opium dens and the Oblivion Day promise. So then the coach stops and Dorian exits. He enters a squalid den and finds a youth named Adrian Singleton, whom rumor says Dorian corrupted. As Dorian prepares to leave, a woman addresses him as the Devil's Bargain and Prince Charming. At the hearing of the word "z" of Prince Charming, well, a sailor leaps to his feet and follows Dorian to the street, and as he walks along, Dorian wonders whether he should be feeling guilty for the impact that he has caused on Adrian Singleton's life. His meditation is cut short, however, when he is seized from behind and held at gunpoint with a guy named James Vane, Sybil's brother, who has been tracking Dorian for years in hopes of avenging Sybil's death. James does not know Dorian's name, but the reference to Prince Charming makes him decide that it must be the man who wronged his sister. Dorian points out, however, that man James seeks was in love with Sybil 18 years ago. Since Dorian has the face of a 20-year-old man, he cannot possibly be the man who wronged Sybil. James actually releases him and makes his way back to the opium dens. Oh, groan, groan, groan. And then the old woman tells James that Dorian has been coming there for 18 years and his face never aged a day in all that time. Furious! So, the old woman comes and tells James that Dorian has been coming to this den for 18 years and his face never changed at all. And then James, furious at letting his prey actually escape, he resolves to hunt him down again. And that's kind of a big deal here. James is avenging his sister's death, and this whole chapter, it's doing a lot on him. So much so that, in fact, I would not even say a word about it. Of course, Dorian shouldn't have let his guard down. He shouldn't have come to the same opium den years and years and years. But all I'm going to say is that probably Dorian should have been more careful in these schemes, because he would definitely have known somebody would try to kill him. He probably knew, but then again, he can always cover up his tracks saying that he's too young. And that's about it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Schneid out. Peace.